Hi, I'm Carmen Chammas. I'm your astrologer. Today I will talk about Saturday, the 22nd of June. It's Capricorn moon and it is a full moon. So this should be a very special day, and it is a very favorable day if you're Capricorn, if you're Virgo, if you're also Taurus. Not only today, Saturday, but also Sunday, the 23rd. So how's it going to be for all signs? Aries, this full moon may actually bring along or may highlight certain tasks, important responsibilities. It can be on any level, probably a family issue, or maybe it's a social issue or professional thing. So take note and act accordingly. Taurus, this is a very happy moon. It brings along opportunities to spread your wings and fly and create and do whatever you want. But we have planet Mars in your sign, so you need to know how to handle this great energy that is knocking on your door, especially if you were born between the 28th and the 30th of April. So drive carefully and stay away from trouble. Gemini, it's a nice day to maybe if you want to experiment with something, but you really need to pay attention to details and you really need to make sure that you don't break any law. So make sure that you have all your papers on you. It is a busy day and you can be very lucky if you were born on the 22nd, 26th, 27th, 28th of May. Cancer, this full moon opposes your sign, making it a special day. Probably there's an engagement, there's a marriage contract, maybe there's an important meeting, you meet someone, or you start a page, you fold a page and you start something new. It can be a bit maybe irritating this day because the energy is quite strong. So make sure that you don't flow with the wave of any negative feelings. You can be quite lucky if you were born on the 11th, 12th of July. Leo, this full moon actually brings along certain responsibilities. It may actually push you to work on something. Maybe it gets you to think about or worry about a certain health issue, or maybe a weight issue, and you want to start gymming or maybe exercising or whatever. On the other side, or maybe it's not this at all, maybe you're just interested in improving your work and your career possibilities. You want to work on that and you start planning accordingly. So it can be a long busy day with important highlights in your head, meaning like you're thinking about some, not highlights, headlines. Okay, you need to be more careful if you were born on the 24th of July. Virgo, this beautiful moon actually activates your creative talents. It is a very beautiful day for romance, for family, for quality time, for exercising, for working, for painting, for creating anything. Just spread your wings. This is a very happy, beautiful day. Enjoy and make sure that you plant a seed, a beautiful something that you will actually celebrate soon enough. Libra, it is an important full moon. Probably it highlights some issues, serious issues or important issues at home or on a personal level. Maybe it's about something in the house related to real estate. Maybe it's about family, relatives, something like that. It can be an irritating or moody day, so be careful. Moving to Scorpio, this full moon actually activates your mental and physical powers. So there's no stopping you, Scorpio. You can do almost anything you want. It's not enough to wish for something today. With any slight motion or movement or activity, you can do almost anything you want and actually make a big wish, almost impossible wish to come true. It is a beautiful, gorgeous day. Moving to Sagittarius, this full moon in the second house will actually bring along some nice incentives, insights, and great empowerment. You may feel happy about even the slightest things, and maybe you just want to experiment with something. Just be more careful with any extra unnecessary expenses. Capricorn, with the moon, full moon in your sign, this happens once a year. There is a great desire, intention for you to move forward. Maybe there is something that you have a seed yet you have planted like 6 months ago, and today with this full moon it has come to full blooming. So this is an important day for you to move forward, to prove to yourself that you are strong, you're powerful, you're determined, and that you can do almost anything you want. And maybe it's your cue, it's a green light for you to turn a page and start something really very new. Moving to Aquarius, it is a slow day, and this full moon will actually ask you to take things as they are, to pay attention to some certain issues, and to stay away from trouble. Double check on all your bookings. What you have to do actually with this moon is build on something that you really want, something that will help you grow and mature inside. It's all about you, about Aquarius, the inside of Aquarius, your feelings, your emotions, your wishes, anything you want. This is all about it. And make sure that I repeat, you're strong physically also. Pisces, this is a very important full moon. It empowers you. It highlights important relations in your life. All new. You will discover something that will interest you, that will help you to experiment and to grow socially and even on your personal level. This is a great full moon that will help you experiment and actually empower your self-confidence. Let's wrap it up with one on the 22nd. This should be a very important year. This is a year that will help you realize that certain people have no place in your life, or maybe they need to be moved to a second draw, third draw, and something different you will shift them forward. This is an important year, maybe to get married. This is a year maybe to reach a certain a level of maturity at work. Maybe you will get actually an important offer, and you will realize some important project probably around mid 2025. Wishing you all the best. See you tomorrow. Enjoy. Bye bye.